If you're serious about getting debt-free in 2026, this is where everything starts. Not with cutting coffee or picking up another side hustle, but with facing your real numbers. At the beginning of 2025, my total debt was a staggering $72,000. It was a mix of credit cards, personal loans, and other obligations that just felt heavier and heavier every single month. What changed everything for me wasn't some magic trick or a lottery win. It was clarity, pure and simple. So, here's step 1. You have to get brutally honest with your numbers. First, write down your total net income. That's what you actually bring home after taxes are taken out. Not your gross salary, but the real cash that hits your bank account. Next, you're going to list every single bill you owe. I mean, everything. Grab a piece of paper, open a spreadsheet, whatever works for you, and start listing. Credit card balances, personal loans, car payments, even those sneaky subscriptions you forgot about. For each one, write down the total amount you owe, the minimum monthly payment, the interest rate, and the exact due date. This isn't about making you feel bad or ashamed. Trust me, I've been there. This is about taking back control. It's about knowing exactly where you stand so you can start making smart, informed decisions instead of just reacting in panic every time a bill arrives. Most people, and I was one of them, avoid this step like the plague. Why? Because we're afraid of what we'll find. We think the number will be so big, so scary that we won't be able to handle it. But here's what really happens. The moment I had all my numbers written down in front of me, this weird sense of relief washed over me. The constant nagging anxiety in the back of my mind started to quiet down because I wasn't guessing anymore. I wasn't just floating in a sea of unknown debt, feeling lost and overwhelmed. I finally had a map. I had a starting point. This single step is incredibly powerful. Just by looking at everything laid out, you'll immediately start to see things you couldn't before. You'll spot where your money is leaking out. You'll identify small adjustments you can make right away. And most importantly, which debts are the real villains, the ones with the highest interest rates that are costing you the most money every single month. Those are the ones we're going to target first. If you're feeling crushed by debt right now, I want you to do this one thing. After you finish this video, just pause and take 20 minutes to write it all down. Get your numbers on paper. I promise you, it's the most important first step you can take on this journey. Everything else we're going to talk about in this series, the strategies, the methods, the motivation, all builds on this foundation of clarity. Without it, you're just navigating in the dark. Think of it like this. You can't get to a destination if you don't know where you're restarting from. This is your "you are here" marker on the map to becoming debt-free. It gives you a baseline to measure your progress against, which is going to be so motivating later on. When you see that $72,000 number start to shrink, month after month, it's the best feeling in the world. It proves that what you're doing is working. I remember staring at my list. The credit card with the 24% interest rate was a real eye-opener. I was paying the minimum thinking I was doing okay, but the interest was eating me alive. I was basically just paying the bank for the privilege of being in debt. Seeing it in black and white made me angry, and that anger turned into fuel. It became the motivation I needed to make a real plan and stick to it. So, this is your homework. Your first mission on the path to financial freedom. Find your net income and list every single debt. No more hiding, no more ignoring the statements. Face the numbers head on. It's the first, most crucial step toward taking your power back from your debt. If this is resonating with you, if you're ready to finally do this, then stick around. Make sure you subscribe because in the next video, we're going to talk about step 2, a critical strategy for protecting your credit score while you start aggressively paying down your debt. This is a journey and we're in it together. Thank you for watching and let's get you debt-free.